Wish TV's Focus on Food is a commitment to improving food accessibility in the community. Hear from expert culinary contributors, health professionals, and people who are making a difference in the fight to eradicate hunger. Made possible by Indiana University Health.
This week, a national nonprofit and the city of Indianapolis are launching a local part of a national push to make more fresh, healthy food available. Diana Delgado knows all about it. On the line with us from the Partnership for a Healthier America. Good morning to you. Tell us about this Good Food campaign. What is it?
Yes, good morning to you, Scott. Thanks so much for having me. Partnership for a Healthier America, or PHA. We're a national nonprofit, and we're super excited to be launching the Good Food campaign. And we were excited to do so yesterday with an event in downtown Indy at Monument Circle. So the campaign is really all about this idea that you can make one better, food choice in your day every day to feel better than good. You can feel good. So it's about the idea of, not having to make radical changes to your lifestyle or to the food you eat, but with just small changes, those can really add up to a larger impact and really helping you feel better and be healthier overall.
Campaign is not happening in every city. A limited list. Why is Indianapolis part of it?
Yeah, so Indy is part of it because, we've had a longstanding partnership with the city of Indianapolis since about 2021. And they're part of our kind of Good Food Cities coalition, if you will. So we selected a broad list of 15 cities across the U.S. that we're trying to double produce consumption in. So there was a lot of factors that went into why we selected these cities, but really looked at, the need and also kind of the work that was already happening in those cities. And so Indy was a great candidate, and we've had a really strong relationship with the city, and they're obviously really committed to making healthier food accessible to their residents. So we've got Indy will have events happening later this year in Denver and Chicago, which are some of our other cities. And then later in the year, we'll also be welcoming some other cities to our Good Food Cities coalition, like Washington, D.C., Wichita, Kansas, and Baltimore, Maryland. And many more to come.
As I do a little bit of reading about this, I want to try to make sure I understand the process well. You correct me where I'm wrong. I'm sure it will be at times. There are grants, significant grants that go to individual organizations, community groups, and whatnot. How does that work? What do you want those groups to do with those dollars?
Yeah. So, yes, as part of the launch event yesterday, we awarded $10,000 each to 8 local organizations in Indy. And really that is to continue to help them provide access to fresh fruits and vegetables to the local communities. So we've already worked with a number of those organizations on our Good Food at Home program, which is a program that's provided produce credits to families in Indy to be able to order fruits and vegetables off of Instacart and get them delivered to their home. So a lot of these organizations will, use those grants to just, some of them will use it for things like technical assistance. Some of them will use it to create more events and kind of opportunities to hand out fresh produce in their communities. So there's kind of a wide range of how they're using that, or for equipment, for example. But really excited that we were able to kind of make that donation and continue to support those local organizations to provide healthy food.
A couple of those organizations on the list, I know they've had difficulties trying to figure out what's going to happen with federal budgeting, things of that nature. Now, you guys are nonprofits, so you're not under the federal thumb or anything like that, but you're plugged in well out there in Washington, D.C. How are you guys navigating those uncertainties and the relationships then that you'll have with local groups?
Yeah, I think that it just is even more critical at this point, where we're seeing that at the kind of federal level that a lot of funding is being cut. So I think we really see our role as being able to step in and work with local organizations on the state level to continue to support them and help them provide healthy food to everybody. We know that, healthy food is really the basis for healthy living. And so we think it's imperative, and we think it's a right that everybody has access to healthy food. So we're happy to be a part of continuing to provide those dollars and that support to organizations across the country.
Well, your plan is for this to play out over the next several years. So can we check with you from time to time, see how the progress is going?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, like I said, we've got that goal to double produce consumption in these 15 cities by 2030. So yes, happy to keep checking in, and we're excited to continue to spread the word about our campaign and spread the word about all the great work that we're doing and that local organizations across the country are doing as well.
5-year horizon, and the clock starts now. Diana Delgado with the Partnership for a Healthier America. Thanks for spending time with us this morning.
Yeah.
This is the Wish TV Focus on Food podcast, made possible by Indiana University Health. Find more on the Focus on Food website by visiting wishtv.com/food and watch the ongoing coverage on Wish TV.